So we didn't do an intro at all?
No.
Okay. Hello, welcome back to another Salamander Golf video. I am Matt, she is Cassie. We are at Knob North. This is where I will be taking my P.A.T. in less than 2 weeks. I'll call this a practice round. We are playing from the tips because I think that's where we'll be playing during the exam. Hole number one, I got my little fun yardage book here, is a par 5, dogleg left, water left. So we're going to be aiming, I think, just down the left side, hopefully cutting it back into the fairway. It's definitely a 3-shot hole, for sure. So give it a rip. This is going to be hopefully a full 18-hole vlog. We might cut it down into 2 parts, front 9, back 9. We're just going to try to see what we can do on this brand new golf course that I've never played before and see what we got.
We'd like to preface this video with he has taken 0 practice swings.
That was the first swing.
That was it. We were late.
Somebody had to put on makeup.
Somebody had to poop. It was him.
Poop took me 5 minutes. Makeup took you 20.
Nuh-uh. This is a fancy new driver we're using here.
Not sponsored. I'm just borrowing this from work because mine right on the toe here has got a little bit of an indent and I don't want to have a problem. So I'm just borrowing this.
Are we worried about hitting them? Is that what we're waiting for?
Only if I pull it left am I worried about hitting.
Okay.
I don't think I'm going to, but first swing of the day, this could go literally anywhere.
Okay.
Plus I'm using a different shaft than I was using yesterday, so.
Shot. Okay, first shot. No practice. Do your setup like Alex said. Are your feet right? Is the angle of your body right?
No, I might have hit him. Good thing I waited.
Where did it go?
Yeah, we're in play.
We are?
Yeah.
We're in play.
Okay, shot number 1. That went well.
That's all we're gonna say.
That's all we're gonna say.
Is this seriously your ball?
This is seriously my ball. Oh, they got the GPS here. That's fantastic.
Wow.
Yeah, I couldn't have placed that any better in the fairway.
Look at that bad boy.
That was really good.
Good shot.
Here, like if I had pushed the ball out to the right a little bit more, I would have had a layup because it would have had to cover all that water. But since we're here, to get to the front edge of the green is only 180 yards.
Okay.
It's a 6-iron for me. So it's a little, pin looks like it's in the back. Maybe go with a 5-iron. I think that should be, I think I could hit the green from here. I don't think I need a layup at all, so.
So my question.
Yes.
Is that a confident shot?
That's a confident shot.
Okay, so you're confident. We're not trying to just go for it. You're confident you can hit the green.
At this point, it says it's 204 yards to the pin. My 8-iron goes about 180. I'm sorry, my 6-iron goes about 180, 185. I'd say either 4 or 5-iron.
Okay.
I think a 5-iron easily gets to the green. If I hit the green, maybe it'll roll up. And yeah, there's really no point in laying up. I think I can easily cover the water with a 5-iron as long as I hit it well and that bug stays off my ball. That's right. You heard me.
Get away, bug.
But yeah, that was a really, really good tee shot. I'm very, very happy with that. And we're gonna try to get on in 2 with an eagle putt. If I end up 3-putting and parring, yeah, that'll be disappointing, but it's still a par.
And we'll take a par.
We'll take a par all day long.
No one's unhappy with a par.
If I could start out with a birdie,
Confidence booster.
I mean, there is no bigger confidence booster than starting hole number 1 without any warm-up. I hit a few putts, but no swings until you saw me on the first tee. That'd be a phenomenal way to start. I know it doesn't sound like enthused because of the monotone voice I have. And I don't know why I'm talking like this now. I'm really enthused. I'm really, really happy about that drive and where we're at. And
Good.
We're gonna hit the green. We're going to hit the green.
Yes.
So there's this little thing right in the water. I'm aiming just left of that, hoping it fades back a little bit.
Oh, that's a good shot, though.
I'm okay with that. It got over the water. I got to get up and down for... You can still make a birdie out of it.
I'm happy with that. Are you happy with that?
I'm not entirely thrilled, but we're not in the water. We chunked it a little bit. You ready to go? Sorry.
This bitch is driving away and I'm not even in the fucking cart.
We did hit it a little chunky, but we're over. I just got to get it up and down. I can still make birdie on this one. So I'm going to take my lob wedge, my 60 degree, and chip it up over. I'm going to walk to the green first to see kind of how the slope is.
Smart idea. Oh.
There's a step there. As you can kind of see, there is a lot of undulation in these greens.
Undulation, that's a $5 word.
So I want to get it to this top shelf. There seems to be a little bit of a backstop here. So if I go a little long, I'm not upset about it.
Okay.
I'm going to try. I'm right on the other side of the bunker. I'm going to attempt to kind of land it, honestly, right here on the fringe, because I think it'll roll down because it's a little downhill.
He says I should be safe. We'll see. Oh, landed just about where he said he wanted to, but a little to the left of it. Okay. Just to the left of where you wanted to land it.
Not terrible.
The roll wasn't as much.
I still have a birdie putt.
And we'll take a birdie putt.
Thank you, Caddy.
You're welcome. Name is Cassie, not Caddy. I don't know why he keeps doing that. Focus on something closer. Check your setup.
Get set up, you're right.
Get set up. Don't rush. Just to the left. You can stop now, sir. Please stop. Thank you. All right. That's okay. We said we're okay with a par. Let's focus on the positive. We have a par putt uphill. It's okay. Tap it in. We're not going to sigh.
We're gonna stop.
We're not going to sigh.
That was fucking terrible. I literally just 4-putt that. Wait, 1, 2. No, I 3-putt.
No, you 3-putt it.
But
Listen, your first time.
3-putt for bogey. When I had a birdie putt. That makes me upset. But we're gonna take the positives from that.
Take the positive. Give me a positive.
Positives are I had a great tee shot in the middle of the fairway. I had a okay second shot. I had a decent chip, and then I just messed up the putting, which is clearly one of my biggest faults here. Starting with bogey, 1 over, heading to hole number 2, which is a par 4.
Maybe another birdie opportunity.
If I can keep hitting the tee shots the way I am, I'm giving myself a chance, but
That's okay. All we need is a chance. No but. Stop right there.
however,
Just give putts a chance.
you know how the greens are rolling. They seem pretty quick downhill, very slow uphill. So I'm learning. I should have easily made a par there, but I didn't.
That's
I rolled
okay.
it 12 feet past.
We have
the hole.
another chance now.
Hole number 2. Like I said, par 4 from the tips is 308.
It's a pickle.
Pretty straightforward. I don't think I necessarily need driver.
Didn't get it.
I heard you. So if I hit driver, I can probably get it close to the green, but it narrows out and there's a bunker up there. So I'm actually gonna play to right about here in the thickness of the fairway. So I need a 210-yard shot. We're gonna make a note of that. Okay, so I'm probably gonna hit a 4-iron out there.
Sure. 4 sounds good. It's a nice even number.
So we've got our tee, we've got our ball, we've got a 4-iron.
Now, would you normally be playing from these black tips?
Honestly, this back here from the tips is only 6,600 yards. That's usually where I would play, like from the whites. So maybe I would go 1 up if I was just playing to play from the reds, which I think is like 6,400, 6,300, something like that. But since the P.A.T's got to be somewhere between 6,400 and 6,700, I think, this is probably where we'll be playing from, so just familiarize myself with not necessarily longer yardage than I'm used to playing from, just I've never played from the tips on any course before, so.
Follow-up question. Now, if we're practicing from here, but then the P.A.T. says, no, we're going to be over there, is that going to throw you off?
Over where?
Over there.
It'll just make me have to change clubs off the tee and play a little differently.
Is that something you're comfortable with adjusting?
Yeah.
Or are we going to do another 18? I mean, what I'm saying is play again, but from those.
Oh, no.
Okay, we're not going to do that.
All right. 4-iron. I'm actually starting.
Where do we, hold on.
I want to go right over this left red marker right here. I'm kind of aiming at that bunker out there and letting it fade back into the fairway.
Okay. Woo, that's a bounce.
Like I've never chunked before.
Chunky.
This is where it hit.
Oof. Prozac. That's not good.
That could be as simple as I hung back. I didn't get my body through. So
all right.
There are no redos in the P.A.T, so we're hitting from there.
We're going again. I mean,
We're potting and hitting.
yeah, that's, you know what we mean. You can't even see my eyes. It's so sunny. Hi.
Not a good shot, but if we can find it and recover from there, we'll make it.
I mean, it's technically,
we're in the fairway.
it's technically still in play, right?
We're in the fairway.
You're in the fairway, so that's the positive. We're in the fairway. We didn't hit a car path. This guy's about to roll over this ball. Are they allowed to be doing this? Well,
Hey, work it.
I know, but people are playing.
Okay, so as we are 180 to the front, I have to go over the bunker. I think I'm gonna go with a 6-iron.
Where's 6-iron gonna get you?
Hopefully on the green.
But where on the green? Front of it, back of it?
If it hits the green, it'll roll to the back.
Instead of aiming for the front, like maybe you should aim more towards the middle, because
Well,
wouldn't it be better to overshoot it?
I'm gonna aim a little left. I do fade the ball.
Okay.
So even if I started over the bunker, it should kind of end up
Okay,
where
perfect. Okay.
you're thinking.
I just want to make sure that all of our non-golf audience members, such as myself, know what we're doing. Oh, right into the tree. Okay, that didn't go.
He doesn't want to follow me anymore.
Did you rush that?
I swung a little quick.
It felt rushed.
I swung quickly.
Okay. Are you allowed to move the pine cone?
Only if it doesn't obstruct the ball, and it will. The ball will move down if I do that.
So the pine cone stays. Crap.
Since I've got about 92 yards, which is my sand wedge, my 56.
Sandwiches. Gonna get that ham and cheese out.
This is going to be a really difficult shot. I have no backswing.
There is no backswing, and you have a pine cone in front of the ball.
Not so much worried about the pine cone, to be honest with you. I'm worried about the backswing.
Okay.
There's a tree there.
So
keep it low.
WWPZD. What would Prozac do?
Hit it on the green with his tee shot. I got it out.
Well,
I was really scared of that.
it's out.
Okay.
Now it's in the fairway.
Still the best.
Rough. What happened?
What happened was I suck. Oh my God, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
Hold on a sec.
Okay. Jesus fucking Christ.
It went that way. There we go. Okay. Perfect.
It's on.
It's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. That was a really good putt.
Normally I'd be okay with that putt, but this is not.
That's okay. That was a beautiful putt. Take the putt. That was a beautiful putt. Good job.
We We just made 5 over par on that hole. We're officially 6 over par through 2. After I felt really good about my tee shot on 1. New hole, new opportunities. It's a par 4. Ding dong. If we're going, let's say, we're gonna hit driver, because why the fuck not? Which means we're taking it over a majority of the water.
Are we confident?
More confident than the 4, and I just jump.
Great. Driver it is. With a little cone. Look, it's all dressed for Halloween. He's curious where the Halloween is in that. He's looking for where the Halloween is in that, but it's really just because it's orange.
I'm just on the left side.
You got these trees here too.
Well, I think like right where the telephone pole is out there, closest to the tree. I think I'm honestly just going to aim at that, and if it fades in, it fades in. Doesn't. Hopefully it doesn't move.
All right. Yes, go. Go.
Stay right.
Go.
We're good.
Yeah! High five me. Snap hands.
Unbalanced swing, not the prettiest, but we found the fairway. We got lucky. It only faded like 5 yards instead of the 20 I thought it was going to.
I'm smiling. I thought that was great.
That's an improvement over the last hole.
Everything's an improvement over the last hole.
Wow, yeah, word perfect.
Gotta have a little fun. I love you. I promise.
Okay, so driver's feeling good.
We're gonna put that in your notes.
Driver feels good.
Hello, Ball. We're here for you.
Okay.
Look at her. Isn't she pretty?
So pretty.
All right.
It says I've got, it looks like a front pin, left side, 112 to the front, 120, what's to mid? Probably about, yeah, like 125.
But it does look like it goes a little uphill though.
But we
there.
are also uphill, and then it goes down and back up, so I think we're fairly level.
Okay.
I'm going to hit my gap wedge.
Got what? Got a little sandy cheeks on there.
Okay, we're basically aiming right at the flag on this one, because if it goes a little left, I'm not upset about it. If it goes a little right, I'm not upset about it. And if it goes long, I'm not upset about it, because it looks like it's got a little backstop. So it might come back down if we go a little left. So I'm basically aiming right at this thing. I don't think I can get in too much trouble. The only trouble I really see is coming up short. So we're gonna give this the business. Gotta go. That's so gotta go. Yep. Jumped it again.
We're still on play. And this is for what?
I can still get up and down for the
So we can still get up and down for cars. That's what we're gonna do.
Alright, so I'm going to take my 60, because we got the little hill to work with. And I'm just gonna try to flip it up there.
Does break a leg work for golf too? Or is that just like a theater thing? I mean, I don't know. I'm a theater person. I'm not a golf feed person. So I don't. Is good luck bad luck? Like in theater? Like Baird? There you go. I don't know if you heard him. He said he's going to start it a little bit right. Ooh, ooh. Oh, that's sad. Good shot. Oh, it did, but that was so close and it was really good. It was really good.
I barely fucking touched that.
Okay, that's okay. You got this one. Read it. Tell me what we're going for.
Left edge firm.
I don't know what that means. Left edge firm. Okay, that's what that means. Yes! Woohoo!
Bogey still.
That's okay.
I'd be fine with it if I went bogey, 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 but I went bogey, quintuple bogey.
Let's stop focusing on the quintuple. Focus on this hole.
But it's so bad.
Focus on this hole. That hole's done. It's over. Okay? You can't change it. Move along.
I can erase it.
Gosh, get over it. You're like a teenage child girl. You're like a female. I don't know what I'm saying.
That took a lot to get there.
What I'm trying to say is, as a female, we tend to be very emotional in our prepubescent and pubescent years, and don't be like that. Don't be us. Don't be me.
You said it, not me.
There's no crying in baseball.
It looks pretty straightforward. There does seem to be a little bit of gunk in between. I think driver all day. I think I'm going driver again. We're hitting it well. Same up the left side. It should give us a wedge in.
Okay. I like that confidence. Also, this is a pretty driver.
Yeah, stealth too. Nice. See that big tree cluster right in the middle? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna aim just left of that. If it fades back a little, I should be just fine.
Great.
If it stays straight, even better. That was super short. I'm behind those trees to the right. That was terrible.
What did you just say?
I didn't say anything. I said
What did you just say?
I said I love you. You're the best.
What did you? I believe you said maybe I need to annoy you so that you do better. I believe that's what you just said.
Definitely didn't say that.
Exactly what you just said. In fact,
Wait, I might have a shot.
stop. Where?
I rolled past the tree. I'm going to hit a low 7 iron if I can.
And the low 7 is gonna get us where?
Well, I don't want to mess with the trees too much. Everything is kind of going up. I can hit my 7 iron about 170. I got about 160 to the front, but everything is kind of up, so hopefully this extra club will
Punch it, Margaret. You did, and it almost went perfectly through it, but you did hit that. You hit this guy right here,
branch hanging down,
and he dropped it straight down that branch. Honestly, that would have been really good if it wasn't for that one little branch. And I still think it's a good shot because this could have gone horribly wrong, and it didn't.
I'm gonna go gap wedge again.
Okay.
So that was 3. I have to put this in the hole.
Well, listen, your chip game is strong. You're a bag of ruffles in a party, baby. You got this. What I meant is your chip game is strong. Everybody loves a ruffle. That's not bad. It looks pretty straight. I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about, so I could be wrong, but... Ooh. Was a good putt.
Why must I suck?
Just lucky, I guess. Do you want me to hit a shot so you can, like, remember how much better you are than a lot of people?
No.
And that, though you may not be where you want to be, you're still pretty fucking great.
Oh.
Here we are at hole 5.
Par 3. It says 134.
Oh, now that's
from the
pickle.
Blues. That's a pickle. That's a pickle. Pretty straightforward. Don't get it in one of the bunkers. I think it's a pitching wedge, but I've been hitting everything short. I'm gonna go with a smooth 9 iron. Same thing. Aim a little left of that bunker right in front of the hole. To the right. I'm aiming left, and if it fades, great.
Okay. And if it lands in the bunker, you got a good bunker game, so not worried. Don't hit the bird.
That was not a good shot. I hit it too thin. It did not fade at all. If it had faded, that would have been fine, but it didn't.
Okay. What's the plan, Stan?
Plan is to chip it up, get it close, make it fun.
Great. I like that.
So I'm looking to land it maybe right on, maybe a pace or 2 on the green and let it roll out.
Perfect.
I think we're gonna go 56.
It's on the green.
I landed at 20 feet past where I wanted to. I wanted to land here. I landed it pretty much right at the hole. But it's a putt.
It's a putt. It looks like a mostly straight one too.
Nothing on this course seems to be straight. I don't know which way it's going. How are these greens this fast? I'm barely touching these down the putts and they're just going for days. And that's how you make a double.
That face.
Frustrated face. Frustrated because I'm hitting the ball well. My wedges, I'm chunking everything and they're going nowhere.
Which is weird because those are usually your best ones, right?
Used to be. My putter just feels all kinds of wonky.
Is it maybe just because we didn't practice, or?
I mean, by the 5th hole, you should be able to figure it out.
We'll figure it out on the 6th hole. To the next.
Looks like hole 6 that we're coming up to is a par 4. Severe dog leg to the right. I feel like I should be able to cover that bunker if I hit it well. Leave it just a nice little wedge in. But what I'm gonna do just for safekeeping is I'm gonna aim just like on the edge of it.
Okay.
So that way, if I do hit it a little short, maybe I'll get lucky.
Okay.
But I think I can be like right around here.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was terrible.
Driver's feeling good today. As I say that, knock, knock, knock.
Wait. Knock on. No.
Wood.
Knock on wood.
3 wood, that is.
Are you proud of me that I knew which one was the wood?
It took me a second, but yeah.
I just figured it was one of the ones with the fancy covering. And there weren't many options. Been hitting it really well. Close the club face. We are gonna hit over that bunker. So instead of saying bunker, we're gonna hit.
I'm gonna hit the fairway over the bunker.
Don't say bunker. We're gonna hit the
We're
fairway.
gonna hit the fairway.
There it is. Gonna hit the fairway.
Left. Come back.
Oh yeah. She's pretty.
I think we covered.
I have no idea where it landed.
I didn't see a splash. I think I saw it bounce. I think we're good.
Oh, that was beautiful. That was so beautiful. Don't you? Oh, not that shoulder. Fuck that shoulder.
Shoulder.
I'm gonna get you a bionic shoulder.
Can
Do you
I
want one?
Can I have a bionic everything?
I mean, there's not everything. Some things I'm okay
not,
with.
Not everything.
You know, like those yams and the pickle. This is a PG show. You are in the bunker.
I am in the bunker.
Fuck.
Shit.
All right, so we're playing on the beach.
I got about 115. I'm going with a pitching wedge. I have to hit right behind this ball to get it out, or else I'm going to trunk it and it's barely going to make that. So let's do that.
So tell me the positive of what we're gonna do.
We're going to basically try to clip the ball first. And I'm honestly aiming a little left. I don't want to go right over those bunkers just in case it comes up short.
Okay.
That way I still have a decent up and down for
Okay.
I didn't hit the ball first, I got the sand. But it's okay, we can still get up and down for par.
Then we're gonna do it. Why do they call it par? Where does par come from?
I don't know. Why do they call it albatross, eagle, bird?
Because I like birds. Somebody was obsessed with birds. Someone made fun of this guy for having a bird obsession. He was like, you know what? Fuck you. Everything in this game is gonna be about birds. Now imagine how different the game would be if someone was obsessed with like ferrets. Like, this one's an ermine. This one's a hamster. This one is a ferret.
All right, this time we're gonna pretty much take dead aim. We're going with our 60-degree right at it.
Oh, you so got this.
I hope so.
Woo! I thought that was going to be short because it was so high.
I think it is a little short.
But you know what? It's on the green. It's not on the bunker.
Prozac yesterday when I was on the 18th green, just off the green on the fringe, I said I'm putting this in, and I did.
So what are we going to do?
We're going to putt this in.
We're going to putt this in.
I had the line.
You really did. It broke at like just the last second. That was a beautiful line.
Good speed, too.
It was. That was a really
All right.
great putt.
All right. Still a bogey, but
That was a great putt. Was it subpar?
it was over par. Post par.
Oh my gosh, why is it called subpar? If
Below.
par is, oh right. No, yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Never mind.